All right. Welcome back. Another day, another draft. We're sitting at the 11th spot again. We had that a couple episodes again, maybe. I don't know who we're going to get here, but recently, news came out that Malik Nabers is going to avoid the physically unable to perform list. And his ADP is 39. So I'm kind of excited that I got the 11th spot here because in the fourth round, we're picking at pick 38. So I'm hoping that all these players haven't quite caught on yet, and we can snag Neighbors here in the fourth. Because we have one team with Neighbors, but I really like to get another. I really want to get another before his ADP starts to rise. Already kind of a weird start with McCaffrey going at number 3 there. I don't really care who we get here at number 11. I think we went CD Lamb. Maybe when we drafted here at 11th last time. If a Jefferson gets to me, perhaps. No, he's going to go. I mean, we could go Lamb again. I don't know. Let's see what this butt guy does and Danner. He's going to go Lamb. Probably going to go Taylor. Have to get Cook or Genty. Yeah. Hmm. I'm gonna go with Genty. Haven't drafted Genty yet. Let's just go for him. Get Amari and Hampton on the way back around. Unless this guy picks him. I'm fine with Saquon as well. Saquon or Marion. I'll take either one here, to be honest. I don't have Saquon in any of my drafts. He's gonna go Chase Brown, actually. Hmm. Let's go Hampton. A little higher on Hampton. Just the age is a factor. I mean, Saquon had a really, down year last year. I mean, a lot of it was probably to do with, the offensive play calling. I just think Hampton's ceilings is maybe a tad higher going into next year. AJ Brown goes at number 15. I would love it if Neighbors got to me in the fourth round here. Absolutely love it. And Saquon continues to fall, actually. Someone picked Kenneth Walker over Saquon. There he goes. Chase Brown also seems to be a big riser. I mean, sometimes you see him getting drafted here in the back half of the second, but here he's going at pick number 13. I don't think I have any teams with Chase Brown yet. Achan goes. See what this doofus decides to do. Gets Bowers. Might sound like a broker record, but I'm just not excited about a tight end here in this early part of the draft. I don't know why. I feel like you just get better value down lower. I feel like up in these first few rounds, you just got a bang back and bang receiver. We got Derrick Henry going at 21. Haven't drafted any Derrick Henry this year. Just seems a little too limited on offense for me. And with all these other backs, there's a bunch of receiving upside. All these guys are pass catchers out of the backfield. Pickens goes. Again, the pick I don't like. Pickens going to the second. Rice goes. Where's Neighbors here? Yeah, Neighbors is here. I don't know if Neighbors would be able to get to me at that 38th pick. We'll see. Collins goes at the turn. I think I've drafted with this ace guy before. That name seems familiar. What's he gonna do? No, I've been looking ahead at the fourth round, but I gotta decide what I'm gonna do with the third round here. Maybe I just get another back. A Williams could be in play here. T. Higgins. A McConkey. I've drafted a lot of McConkey, I feel like. A lot of Amari Hampton, a lot of McConkey. It's maybe not the best decision to put all my eggs in one basket, but I don't know if it turns out to be a good wombo combo. Maybe it'll all be worth it. Olave going, McBride going. Josh Allen going. Yeah, Javante's interesting to me. I mean, Ibuka probably won't get to me. Surely not. I'm not interested in a tight end here. Javante does go. I mean, if Ibuka got to me, I'd be thrilled, but I have a feeling he's going to get picked here. This dude's taking his time, though. Coming down to the wire. It's going to auto pick. Yep, there he goes, Ibuka. See you later, buddy. God, it's going to be risky for me to wait on Neighbors. He could just go. He has drafted two backs as well. He could go Neighbors. McConkey goes. Maybe I could wait. We'll see what this guy does. This dude goes back. I think we could be okay. He goes Zay. Hmm. Let's go T. Higgins. Let's hope he doesn't go Neighbors. Don't do it to me, Grandpa. Oh, thank God. Bam. We set a goal, and we accomplished it. Whew. Whew. That was scary. I was thinking about going Brees Hall. I was thinking about going ETN here instead of T. Higgins. But, like, what if he picked Neighbors here? Then I'd just be kind of boned. I'd be stuck with, a Garrett Wilson or Waddle. I'm not super excited about any of those players. I mean, compared to, Neighbors. Because, I mean, if Neighbors maybe just misses a week, or maybe he comes back right on time, but he's going to be not quite the same for the first couple weeks. But we're not playing for weeks 1, 2, 3. We're playing for weeks 14, week 15, week 16, week 17. That's what we're playing for. And we got our two-headed monster back. We got Higgins. We got Neighbors. I'm liking this. We're also in prime position to get some stacks at QB. We can get Herbert. We can get Burrow. We can get Dart. We got options here. We've got some options. We got Burden going at 43, Scadabo going at 44. I don't know, is the strategy good? Getting, number one receiver, the number one tight end, number one quarterback. I could see why someone could do that, I guess. I feel like they're just gonna be top heavy at each of those positions. They just gotta hope that, none of these guys get injured. If you do a more balanced kind of draft and, punt on QB and tight end, you don't have to worry about those injuries because you have some depth behind your superstars. McMillan going at the turn there. Very happy I got Neighbors though. Very happy. I want at least one more draft with him in my squad before his ADP starts to shoot up. Who could a Henderson get to me? I mean, if a Henderson got to me at 59, I'd be pretty thrilled with that. I mean, yeah, these three teams here, they only have one back, so they're probably gonna go running back, I presume. Burrow goes early. Look at that, second QB off the board. Pair it with Jamar. There goes my idea. I think we go Henderson if he gets to me. No, he goes. Fuck me. I mean, there's Rome. There's Judkins. Oh, man. Maybe Lamar's not going to get to me, is he? I mean, if a Lamar gets to me, we'll go Lamar. I'd be fine with Rome as well. The Dunze goes. Yeah, not worried about Judkins. Tate. I like Tate. I think we get Lamar if we can get him. Yeah, let's just get an unstack Lamar. We'll get a receiver on the way around, I think. Tate or Brian Thomas. I'll take either one. I mean, Judkins, Price. Wouldn't be too bad. He's gonna go Tyson. I'm gonna gladly go Cardinal Tate here. I think I've drafted Cardinal Tate 3 times. He better not disappoint. Surely with War going to the second year, Brian Daboll, rejuvenized team, with a new coaching staff. Surely that offense will be much improved. Here we go. The quarterback's starting to fly. Jackson May Daniels. I'm liking where things are heading. I mean, if here at 83, if we can get Herbert, probably go Herbert. Running backs are starting to fly off the board, though, but we got our 2 anchors, Genty and Hampton. Judkins goes. So maybe this is a good strategy. Number one receiver, number one tight end, number one QB, and you just bang back. Scadaboo, Swift, Judkins. Nothing, to write home about on an individual basis for those three, but as a collective, it's a decent trio. I mean, he's really gonna have to bang some receiver down the board here in the 7th and the 8th and the 9th, get some quality players, but it's not bad. Not bad. Tucker Craft goes. I don't know, do we go Herbert? Or just wait on a dart? He's at 104. Yeah, I don't know if a dart would get back to me here in the 9th. This team here hasn't picked a QB either. Kind of scares me if I let a QB slide here. Yeah, I'm not too excited about any of these backs. These receivers. These tight ends are not bad. Like maybe we wait on quarterback. Maybe we let Herbert slide away from us. I mean, if we get him back here in the 8th, we'll draft Herbert. But actually, no, this team right here, the McConkey Johnson team is 100% going Herbert. 100% going Herbert here. I'll be shocked if they don't. I mean, they're light on running back. Maybe they're just going to hope they get Herbert on the way around. But I'm going to take him here at 86. And then we go Michael Wilson if we can get him. He goes Warren. Let's see what Butt here does. I'm thinking it's going to be Herbert. He goes Harvey. He goes Reed. I will gladly take Lemon or Wilson. Let's go Michael Wilson. And let's hope that Herbert maybe gets around to us. He goes Lawrence. We go Herbert and we're good on quarterback. We don't even have to think about it. Look at me, the first team to draft 2 quarterbacks. This is very uncharacteristic of me. Very uncharacteristic. But I feel strongly about our two-headed monster back here. I mean, our wide receiver core is good with Higgins, Nabers, Tate, Wilson. We need to fill out our tight ends. And we need some more running back depth, but I'm liking this. And we're obviously not taking another quarterback for the rest of this. We're done. We are done. I'm thinking we get like an Andrews to pair with the Jackson. A Mark Andrews. I'm not exactly sure where his ADP is. Way down here at 130. I mean, 11th round could be Mark Andrews territory. I mean, I doubt a Harold fan would get to us. A Kittle. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have taken her. Maybe I should just try to wait on Jackson Dart. Yeah, maybe I could have just done that. Quarterbacks were drafted pretty late in this one. Maybe I goofed up by taking Herbert. I could have gotten a Dowdle, a Pearsall, an Addison, a tight end like Laporta here. We'll see how it goes. I think getting Lamar was good value here, though, at 59. I mean, he's definitely better than all these players here. I definitely got the best player available, without a doubt. Micaiah Lemon drops all the way to the end of the 8th. Yeah, Manungai, Blake Corum could get to us. A Fannin or Kittle might get to us. There's a long way to go here, though. Long way to go. Mahomes goes, Kittle goes. Yep, here we go. Yeah, these two teams here haven't drafted tight ends yet. They might go tight end. Goff goes. Pairs up with Williams. Dart goes. All right, so Dart does go. So maybe it was good I got Herbert there. That kind of makes me feel a little better. I feel a little better now. Now that I've seen that. If we can get a fan in here, I mean, that would be just absolutely incredible. And then I'll get a Dobbins on the way back. I don't give a fuck. I just got 2 bullets to dodge here. I mean, this guy has 2 backs. He goes Bo Nix. Don't go Fannin. Just don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. He doesn't want to go Manungai. I found with Manungai as well. Goes Blake Corum. We'll go and snag I don't know if he's gonna go tight end again. Let's just get our guy. Let's just get our tight end. Let's get Fannin. 9th round for Fann's pretty good. And I think we get a Manungai. Unless this guy drafts him. He goes Dobbins. He goes Shuck. Manungai, welcome to the squad, buddy. Welcome to the fucking squad. I'm liking the way this board has fallen here in the last 3 rounds. We still got a bang receiver. We're set at QB. We can punt on tight end now that we got Fannin. I think Fannin could easily finish in the realm of the Warrens of the world, the Crafts of the world up in here. In terms of points scored. Cade goes, White goes, Robinson goes. And I like our options here. I mean, I haven't drafted much McMillan at all. I would love to get McMillan if we can get him. I mean, a Jalen Naylor, sure. I mean, a Shaheed or Higgins if they're somehow still there. I mean, Andrews. We were talking about it. We could get Andrews here in the 11th. Maybe we just get Andrews to get the stack with Lamar. And then at round 12, we get just best receiver available. Like a McMillan or a Naylor. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. How many tight ends until him, yeah? Just gotta hope we dodge some bullets in the tight end department, but I mean, these guys haven't drafted any tight ends yet. Let's see what they do. Taking a sweet time, Ace. He goes Goddard, okay. He might go Ferguson here. Here goes Mason, okay. Dodging some bullets. I know Mark Andrews is getting old. He hasn't quite looked like himself, but that offense, they just seem to draw plays for him down in the red zone. He just has a knack for scoring touchdowns. You know, obviously the volume isn't going to be there, but we're looking for is those touchdowns with these stacks. Concepcion goes. Willis goes. He seems a little high for Willis. Darnold goes. Golden goes. And I'm thinking Mark Andrews. Now the receivers. I mean, Coker's not bad. McMillan. Hmm. I think we need more receivers. Oh, man. I just hope that Mark Andrews. I think Mark Andrews could get back around to me here. Let's get Coker and hope that Andrews gets to me. Hopefully this guy just gets Ferguson. All right, if he gets Andrews, then I'll just get Ferguson. We'll just say fuck the stack. I mean, surely he doesn't go double tight end. That would be ludicrous because he has Loveland. Keaton Mitchell goes. Let's get Andrews. Let's get this stack going. Sit at QB, sit at tight end. We're just running back and receiver here in the last, 7 odd rounds. Let's check out our team here. Genty, Hampton. Monunga is our running backs. A little light on running back. We only have 3 here for the first 12. I mean, but we got some beasts up here. I mean, they're going to have to stay healthy and, score some points for us. And I think they will. 2 running backs going into year 2. What should be much improved offenses. I mean, especially the Chargers with their O-line being healthy. Receiver, we got Higgins, Nabers, Tate, Wilson, Coker. A solid receiving core, all kinds of hinges on Nabers, coming back and being effective again. QB, we're set. Jackson, Herbert. Best wombo combo of quarterback in this entire draft. Tight end, we got Fannin and Andrews. Can't complain. Cannot complain. There goes Ferguson. Seems a little weird to see Ferguson drop to pick 139, but what can he do? Stephon Diggs goes. Curious to see where Stephon Diggs ends up. I mean, I guess that's the only real reason that his ADP is just so low. It's kind of a mystery with this guy. I mean, age is a factor as well. But it's mainly just the mystery behind him. Charbonnet goes. I mean, an Algier. I've been drafting a lot of Algier. I'll be happy with Algier. A Trey Tucker getting back to us, I'd definitely do a Trey Tucker. I mean, a Gadsden. A Gadsden would be nice to pair off with Herbert, but Can't afford to draft him. We already took two decent tight ends. We need back and receiver. I think we go receiver here. This guy already has 5 backs. He might not go running back here. He's going to go receiver. So I'm thinking here, 155, we go receiver. Trey Tucker, perhaps. Strange goes. Naylor goes. Algier goes. That's my guy. Yeah, I think we go Trey Tucker if he can get to us. I mean, this team needs to tight end. They're not going to go receiver. They're going to go surely tight end. These two teams might go receiver. I go receiver here in 13, and I go back here in 14. And I think after the 14th round, we'll go ahead and do a pause, and we'll cut it, and we'll do a recap. Gadsden goes, okay. Makes me feel a little better. Johnson goes. We'll gladly get Trey Tucker. And we're going to get a Kamara perhaps on the way around. I found Kamara here. Sure. Alvin Kamara. I don't know if I really love Alvin Kamara being our 4th back, but that's just kind of how the board fell. I mean, again, I got these two good backs up here. Yeah, we'll go and cut it here. We'll do a little recap here in a little bit. All right, let's do a little roundup here. So quarterback, we got Lamar Jackson. Running back, Ashton Jeanty, Amarian Hampton. Wide receiver, T. Higgins, Malik Nabers, Cardinal Tate. Tight end, Harold Fannin Jr. Flex is currently Michael Wilson. And on our bench, we got Jay Herbs, Kyle Monunga, Jalen Coker, Mark Andrews, Trey Tucker, Alvin Kamara, Brian Robinson Jr., Debo Samuel Sr., Emmett Johnson, Christian Kirk, Samaje Perine, and David Njoku. Pretty good draft, I think. It kind of just all hinges on Neighbors. If Neighbors can come back healthy, at the start of the season, and he starts to perform like he was, his rookie season, we should be all right. I'm not too terribly in love with T. Higgins being our number 1 receiver. I'd much rather that be Neighbors. But if T. Higgins is our number 2 receiver, then we'll be cooking. Then we'll be fine because we got the elite quarterbacks in Jackson Herbert. We got the 2 elite running backs in Jeanty and Hampton. We got some decent depth, I think, at wide receiver as well with Tate and Wilson. We've got Coker and Trey Tucker who are viable. Running back, maybe a little light, since we drafted these 2 first and second round respectively. We got Monungai, we got a Kamara, Brian Robinson, and Emmett Johnson, Samaje Perine. Like, those are just, handcuff backs. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and have a good evening.